Actually, nablangko ako kasi hindi ako makapaniwala to be ranked fifth is something na parang hindi ko ma-imagine. Nagtaka pa ako kasi ako ba talaga yon? Baka mamaya may ibang Santos Mark Angelo. But nung nakita ko naman yung school na yung UST Manila, well, medyo doon ko naman na-realize na ako nga yun. Yeah, I'm Mark Angelo Santos. So, well, recent bar passer and top 5 in the 2025 bar exam. I studied in the University of Santo Tomas for my pre-law, which is accountancy. I'm also a CPA. I took the board exam back in October 2019, which I also ranked fifth. And then I worked for 1.5 years before taking up law as a working student and graduated in June 2025 and took the bar the same year, which is September 2025. And now a bar passer.
Full-fledged CPA lawyer na tayo, Mark.
Yeah.
Ayun. So, nabanggit mo kanina, Mark, na nag-aral ka din sa UST for your pre-law program, yung college basically. So, CPA ka, nag-take ka ng board exam and also rank fifth, tama?
Yes.
Oo.
October
Uh,
2019.
since you took the bar nung 2025, in-expect mo na ba na o did you also pray na sana pag lumabas yung results, I would be part of the top 10 or top 20 ng bar exams because syempre magkaiba yung board exam and bar exam.
Well, as you said, medyo magkaiba sila and hindi ko sila ma-compare since parang apples and oranges talaga yung naramdaman ko during the board exam and bar exam. In terms of expectation, well, I wasn't really expecting na mag-top but uh, nasa back of my mind na it would be a very good na parang blessing na lang na makuha if ever, but the end goal is always to pass the bar. And ayun, since nag-top naman, well, thank you. Malaki pasasalamat ko kay Lord na binigay yung blessing na yun.
Mm. Ayun, sinasabi nila lagi na yung pagiging CPA or pag-take ng Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, it's one of the best preparation para sa law school and of course one of the best preparation also in taking the bar. May naramdaman ka bang ganong advantage na nakapag-board exam ka na so at least alam mo na kung paano yung preparation?
Well, I think ang pinakamalaking na instill sa akin ng preparation ko for the board exam dati is yung discipline. Like, um, nag, ano din naman sa ko nun, like, board exam review and same with same with this nag-bar review din ako. I think yung discipline yung pinakamalaking factor na masasabi kong advantage ng isang nag-take ng board exam. Well, on top of that, since yung accountancy may mga uh, law subjects din siya na directly related din naman sa bar subject. Malaking advantage din yun na meron akong parang prior knowledge, especially, well, sa taxation, since isa din naman talaga yun sa parang subject na inaaral sa accountancy and it translate really well dun sa understanding naman on the law side of taxation, which is also part of the commercial and taxation bar subject. So, ayun, I think it's magkahalong discipline and yung familiarity na nung mga naaral ko dati na uh, law subjects.
Mm. Na-mention mo kanina, Mark, na you're also a working student. Paano yung naging challenge and ano yung naging inspiration mo na kahit na working student ka, nagawa mong tuparin yung naging pangarap mo noon pa?
Well, I must admit it's really hard being a working law student since you would want na maging 100% ka sa mga ginagawa mo but it's really hard when you're juggling two roles at once, being uh, a worker and a student. But I took it upon as a challenge na lang from the very start. Like, for me, the very fact na nag-aaral ako ng law, nakapag-aral ako ng law is already a privilege and a blessing. Like, not everybody can do it. So, and through working and also, I'm also actually a scholar. So, madami din akong opportunities and blessing na nakuha, and I just take advantage of it, and hindi ko na lang tinitignan na fact na working student ako as a hindrance, but as a challenge na kung nagawa din naman ng iba, kasi may mga kakilala din naman ako mga working law student noon, well, I think kaya ko din, and I just give my best every day.
Mm. Right after graduation, alam mo na isa ka sa mga tinitingnan na favorites to place sa top ng bar examinations. Meron ka bang naramdaman ah, na pressure at naramdaman mo ba na yung pressure na yon also turned as your inspiration na kaya kong mag-top sa bar. Kaya kong i-translate yung naging excellent performance in law school doon sa performance doon sa bar exams.
Well, in terms of pressure, medyo lucky naman ako na wala naman ako nakaramdaman na sobrang external pressure na parang sinasabi, well, siguro sa loob-loob nila, pero wala naman nagsasabi sa akin na parang, uy, ganito dapat ganito yung place mo or what, ganun. I think yung pressure nga is mostly nanggagaling sa akin talaga, because um, I want to pass, but while I'm not expecting while I'm not expecting na magtatap ako recently, I was still trying to at least aim for something higher. So, um, I think I think in terms of sa pressure, mostly nanggagaling sa akin yun. And I see to it na lang, and I think of it as even being pressured is something na parang a good thing. Wag lang siyang sumobra, but experiencing that pressure and parang pushing myself to the limit, uh, I know na pwede siyang magbunga ng something good. And yun na, ganun ko na lang yung perspective na tinitingnan, na wag ako mag-fold under pressure and just use it to create something good, which is eto, awa ng Diyos na nakapag place naman tayo.
Mm. Ayun, so uh, speaking of ito na yung big day natin, yung Judgment Day, ika nga. At nung narinig mo yung pangalan mo, nung na-confirm mo na you're part of the top examinees ng 2025 bar exams, ano yung naramdaman mo immediately nung in-announce yung pangalan mo?
Actually, nablangko ako kasi hindi ako makapaniwala. Like, there are, what, 11,000 na nag-take, and, to be ranked fifth is something na parang hindi ko ma-imagine in the first place nun. And nung una ko narinig, nagtaka pa ako kasi ako ba talaga yon? Baka mamaya may ibang Santos Mark Angelo. But nung nakita ko naman ah yung school na UST Manila, well, medyo doon ko naman na-realize na ako nga yun. Since ako lang naman yung Santos Mark Angelo na nag-take sa UST. And after nung medyo blank period na yon, I was I was relieved na yes, tapos na, like at least hindi ko natitignan yung pangalan ko nun sa slow na roll kapag
Mm-mm.
after nung top 20.
Mm-mm.
And at the same time, sobrang saya because you know, I passed the bar, and like hindi ko na-expect, but binigay pa din ni Lord yung privilege and blessing na magka-place. So uh, I'm just really lucky and blessed.
Mark, paano nag-react yung mga mahal mo sa buhay? Your parents, of course, someone special in your life.
Well, sobrang saya actually. Sisigawan sila. Well, kasama ko si mom ko and yung pinsan ko and tita ko dito sa Bulacan. Sa Bulacan kasi ko nag-await ng results. Sobrang saya. Nagsisigawan sila, tumatawa, umiiyak, and ayun, parang medyo natakot pa nga ako. Baka kailangan uminom ng gamot, medyo high blood kasi yung nanay ko. So, sobrang saya, sobrang taas ng emosyon, and ako naman, sobrang saya din na nakikita ko silang masaya.
Mm-mm. Mark, what are your plans moving forward? Tapos na yung Judgment Day. You're now enjoying the fruits of your labor. In the next few days, unti-unti mababawasan yung saya na yon dahil you have to face the next chapter of your life. So, what's next for Mark?
Well, currently, an underbar associate at Divina Law. Well, to be an associate na since naging bar passer na tayo. And right now, I will just try to be the best lawyer that I can be. I will try to learn as much as I can and to apply what I learn to not just myself but to other people as well.
Mark, your message. Anong mensahe mo sa mga sumuporta sa iyo all throughout your journeys? Kasi syempre, yung support system, most likely sila yung constant na nandyan para sa iyo. And of course, what's your message sa iyong alma mater?
Well, to everyone na nag-support, well, sobrang grateful and thankful lang ako. Like, madami nag-message and nahihirapan akong isa-isahin ngayon mag-thank you. But sobrang grateful and sobrang thankful ko lang. And they already know who they are. And um, sobrang uh, I can sometimes put into words basta sobrang blessed ako na nakilala ko yung mga tao na na-meet ko and yung mga nag-push sa akin to be the better version of myself. As to my alma mater, UST for both my pre-law and law, well, I'm so thankful na nagkaroon ako ng privilege and na mag-aral sa UST and I wouldn't have it any other way since nung nag-take ako ng nung nung time na maglo-law ako, the only law school that I actually took the uh, entrance to that I considered is actually UST since pangarap ko na kung maglo-law ako sa UST ako maglo-law and nabigyan ako ng opportunity na makapasok and eto sobrang thankful ko for both my accountancy school and law school.
All right, Mark. Thank you so much, Mark. Congratulations once again, and hope to see you sa Philippine Arena. Justice Amy reserved the biggest venue, literally, for your
Yeah.
batch. Congratulations, Mark.
Thank you po.